Today, we will have a group discussion on multiple linear regression. We have Divya, Vikas, Shivam, Surbhi, and Ankita here to share their thoughts. Let's start with Divya. Divya, can you explain what multiple linear regression is? Sure. Multiple linear regression is an extension of simple linear regression that models the relationship between two or more independent variables and a single dependent variable. It helps us understand how multiple factors together influence the outcome variable, making it a powerful tool for predicting and analyzing complex data. Great introduction, Divya. Vikas, why do you think multiple linear regression is important?
Multiple linear regression is important because it allows us to examine the impact of several factors on an outcome simultaneously. This is especially useful in fields like economics, healthcare, and social sciences, where multiple variables can influence an outcome. By understanding these relationships, we can make more accurate predictions and informed decisions, such as identifying key factors that contribute to student performance or determining the impact of different marketing strategies on sales.
Excellent points, Vikas. Shivam, can you discuss how the coefficients in a multiple linear regression model are interpreted?
Of course, the coefficients in a multiple linear regression model represent the change in the dependent variable for a one-unit change in the corresponding independent variable, holding all other variables constant. For example, if we are predicting house prices and one of the independent variables is the number of bedrooms, the coefficient for this variable would indicate how much the price is expected to increase for each additional bedroom, assuming other factors like location and square footage remain constant.
Well said, Shivam. Surbhi, can you explain the process of fitting a multiple linear regression model to data?
Sure, fitting a multiple linear regression model involves several steps. First, we collect the data and select the relevant independent variables. Then, we split the data into training and testing sets. Using the training set, we estimate the coefficients by minimizing the differences between the observed and predicted values. After fitting the model, we validate its performance using the testing set and evaluate metrics like R-squared, which indicates the proportion of variance explained by the model.
Excellent explanation, Surbhi. Ankita, can you provide an example of a real-world application of multiple linear regression?
One real-world application of multiple linear regression is in the field of real estate. Real estate agents use this model to predict house prices based on several factors like the number of bedrooms, location, size, age of the property, and other amenities. By analyzing historical data, the model can help estimate the value of a new property, assisting buyers and sellers in making informed decisions.
Great example, Ankita. Divya, can you share some challenges or limitations associated with multiple linear regression? One major challenge is multicollinearity, where independent variables are highly correlated with each other, which can distort the estimates of the coefficients. Another limitation is the assumption of linearity, which means the relationship between the dependent and independent variables should be linear. If this assumption is violated, the model may not perform well. Additionally, outliers can heavily influence the results, and the model requires that the residuals, errors, be normally distributed and have constant variance. Those are significant challenges, Divya. Vikas, can you suggest some best practices to overcome these challenges?
To overcome these challenges, it's important to check for multicollinearity using metrics like the variance inflation factor, VIF, and to remove or combine highly correlated predictors. Transforming variables or using polynomial regression can help if the linearity assumption is violated. Outliers should be detected and handled appropriately, either by removing them or using robust regression techniques. Additionally, validating the model with cross-validation and ensuring the residuals meet the assumptions can improve the model's reliability.
Excellent suggestions, Vikas. Shivam, any final thoughts on the future of multiple linear regression?
I think the future of multiple linear regression will involve more integration with advanced machine learning techniques to handle larger and more complex datasets. Hybrid models that combine regression with other algorithms, like decision trees or neural networks, will become more common. Additionally, with the growing availability of big data, more sophisticated methods for feature selection and regularization will be developed to enhance the model's accuracy and interpretability.
That's a great perspective, Shivam. Thank you all for your valuable insights on multiple linear regression. This concludes our group discussion. I hope you all learned a lot today.